Greetings everybody, I am Brian D0313, welcome to the more Kerbal Space Program. Last time we sent up another spacecraft with a satellite, it was a Kethane satellite, and now we're scanning Kerbin, wherever, for Kethane. Our next mission is going to be a long-term mission. We're going to be building a space station, yes! They might be wondering why we're not sending satellites to other planets or going to the moon. Well, those are complicated procedures. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to send up a space station, but hey, gotta try somewhere. I figure if we set up a space station, it'd be a good place to like stage ourselves. We just set up orbiter ships, have those ships go to other planets, come back. It'll probably make things easier. So we're gonna build a space station. Have I said we're gonna build a space station? We're gonna build a space station. Now first thing off, we're gonna build a station launcher. This thing's gonna help get our station modules into space, so we could just easily reuse and recycle this thing. So because we don't want this thing being flown by Kerbins, we're going to use one of these artificial intelligence ones, guidance systems. These to be powered by batteries. If I can ever connect it, there you go. And then we're going to go over here to structures. We're going to get this Rocketmax brand adapter, pretty cool. Use our WASD keys to flip it around, and next we're going to need. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, I know what we're building next. Do not forgetting the design. I've been practicing a little bit on this. I had a couple successes and multiple failures. This is a hard project to do because of all the weight. But I think I got it down. Got the plan in motion. So we're going to put this in here. And we're going to connect 4 of these bad boys. Just like that. I think that's lined up. And then we're going to put some very efficient, if I can find them, very efficient atomic engines. Because they are very efficient. Cool. What else? Should we stay on top of it? We're going to need our fuel lines to send fuel from the center stage into these stages. Otherwise we just have this can here doing absolutely nothing. So let's do that. Yay. Might not be a good place though. Still need RCS fuel somewhere, so let's move you in just a little bit. So I'm going to put 2 of these guys on, or 8 of them on, just like that. Then we're going to need some RCS engines. Put them right down here. I could use some lights. Lights would be nice to have. So we're going to go to utility. Got these pretty sweet Illuminator 2s. And hopefully by putting them here, they don't doesn't there we go. It doesn't mess up the RCS engines. So once we get into space, this thing's going to push our module into the orbit that we want to have it in. Now we're going to go back to structure, and we're going to find ourselves the decoupler somewhere. There it is. One of these big bad boys. And people might be wondering, I've seen some videos of people playing the Kerbal Spaceport program, and usually they start off with a ship already built. I figure it's a good idea to build a ship so people see what I'm actually doing, why I have it set up this way, instead of like you people just guessing how all the staging and components came together. So we got this here. Let's see, one other thing I want to put on some parachutes because we hopefully want these things to return. There we go. Let's put them here and in their own stage. Sweet. Next, This is going to be a little bit different from what I did in my test runs. Well, most of those test runs were failures. I'm going to use this Rocket Max Jumbo 64 fuel tank. From what I hear, it kind of tends to overheat, but if you put a piece like right down here, it won't. Don't give that a try. Normally, I've been using these things. There's three versions of them. There's a triple, the double, and the single. And I've been doing been doing the triple and a double. This in here equals 4 of these. So we need just one more of these. That should be the same amount of fuel, weight, and all that cool stuff. Okay. Let's see what's next. We got lots of stuff to do. So much stuff, so little time. Oh, I forgot to add something. Don't want to put MechJeb on this. Yep. Because this is such a difficult project. I'm going to use MechJeb for some assistance. Not a lot, just minor things, minor course changes, stability things. Hopefully that thing stays right. The engineering mod hasn't been really working too well for me lately for some reason. Might be broken. That mainsail right there. Yeah. See, we're gonna need some more RCS. We got batteries. Yep. RCS down here for turns. We want 4 of them. And hopefully those are lined up. Don't put our radial decouplers. So many things to sift through. And we'll put them right here. Hopefully that's lined up. Don't want to put them like because like that because it'll just look weird. And that fucks up all the staging shit. So let's just put a fresh set on. There we go. Back over here. Gonna put these triples on. Hopefully they line up right. Looks good to me. Does it look good to you? I bet it does. Let's see. Next we're gonna put more of these mainsails on. Some people probably don't use mainsails because of the way that they work. Like they have so much thrust and stuff like that. But I like them. And I think that we need them for this project. We probably could have done something different, but if people have ideas, just give them to me. Now, okay, we're going to be doing asparagus staging. I don't know why it's not lined up. He's not connected right. Yeah. Hopefully that's lined up right. Looks like it. Eh. Hopefully in later versions they make this a little bit easier to do, to line them up. Next we're going to do asparagus staging. I want these two to be the last ones. And just feed them in. And you turn to the middle. Hopefully this ship doesn't burn up. I mean this fuel cell. Let's save it. Quick save. Am I still connected to Mumble? Usually you see my name up there. Doesn't really matter. Another thing I want to have is some stabilization, so we're going to put these Delta Deluxe winglets on. And we're just going to fit them. What would happen if I put them on these? I usually put it just like in the middle here. And we'll just stick with what has been working for us. Next we need some more We're going to need some more of these parachutes. We're going to need 4. Okay, good. Want 8 on that thing so it actually doesn't collide with the world. Let's remove those. Move you down here. Okay, that's so good. Just because I would rather have them be in the same stack than have like one out of it. It'll just make things complicated. There we go. Fixed. So that decouples. Let's put these parachutes with this. Standing hot here. I should turn on the AC. Hopefully people can't hear that. I hope. It is summertime, so what else do you expect? We're also going to put them on here. We're going to put another set of 2 each, so we got 6 total. And we're going to work on those stations in a sec. Save again. I think we're almost done with this main section. With just the launcher section. Just have to fix the staging. And add some struts. So we're going to add struts here. And down here. Rumor has it using triangles is the best thing to use. So we're just going to stick with the rumors. And hopefully that works. So that's all set. Let's get ourselves the stabilizer things. Actually put them on right. That looks good. Okay, that's all set. Now we just gotta fix the staging and we should be all set to go. Oh, I forgot one more thing. We want to go back over here, utilities, and we want to put one of these clampotrons on. We want to put one on, not multiples. There we go. So we can lock in with our ship. Let's line it up. Don't know why it doesn't automatically line up. Thrust of weight looks good. And now let's stage. So this one here is going to be the first one. Nope. Nope. Can I lock onto you? Okay, so it should be the third and the last one. So you and you up here, and if we follow symbols or follow suit, it should be second and last one there, and that's good. Now we're going to do the same with these. Yep, still third and last one. Move you up here. Should be second and last. Move you up here. Last time I did this, it kind of got messed up. And this one should be the same. Should be, yep, third and last. Move you up here. Second, and move you up here. Perfect. Amazing. So we're going to save that. That is our launch module. So we got these big mainsails to get us up into space. We're going to try to get to about 200 kilometer apoapsis. And then once we're up there, I don't think we'll be able to make it there with just these mainsails. About like around 3/4 of the way there, we'll have to start using these guys from what I've been testing. So about there, we'll use the the nuclear engines to get us into our stable orbit and into our parking orbit. Okay, next, we're going to make our next ship. We're going to name it Station Central Module. This is going to be our the brains of our ship, of our station, and where everything comes together. So we're going to put another one of these stacked couplers here, and we're going to look down here. Oh, this in here. Back to utilities. View here. We're going to grab one more for later. Now we have a new mod in here. I don't know if I mentioned this last episode. Might have forgotten. But now we have to deal with oxygen, wherever the hell it is. We've got these oxygen modules that look exactly like RCS fuel cells, but not entirely, and I forgot to do something. So let's just put you there. Yeah, I forgot to do something here. We're going to put ourselves, I think RCS, I forgot something. Not you. You. Put you there. And find ourselves our battery. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Looking better now. Go back over here, put another one of those adapter things on. There. Let's put you there and put another one on you. And let's grab one more. Just for future reference. Back to utilities, we're going to grab ourselves some of those awesome Clampotrons. Lock you in right there. Going to put another one on to connect to you. Back over to structure, we're going to get a four-way intersection, which is going to be you. Back over here, utilities, we're going to grab a bunch more of these things. Let's see if I get the controls right. One there, there. Is that on right? Yep. There, and one more. Right there. Perfect. Oh well, we need one more here. And this is where this guy comes in handy. Now we don't need a place for our Kerbals to like live up there, so we're going to grab this lander can, and there we go. That's where our Kerbals are going to be. Of course, we have these other things, these other modules where they're going to live in for a little bit. It's temporary until we build the station bigger for bigger crew accommodations. Now, because we love symmetry, going to come up top and add another RCS fuel cell, another battery, and because we want to have stuff clamp up here, another Clampotron, because we want stuff docked in here. So that's pretty much the module to start. We're going to add some more things. We're going to add more goodies onto it. But it looks cute. Long mission. One of those numbers have updated yet. Now comes the part where I have to figure out what am I doing here. I should probably add the lights. I'm trying to think. I could always look at what I did. Let's just do what I know first. Because right now this thing doesn't have a way to sustain power, so we're just going to put some small solar panels on the 1x6s. The next mission will involve putting up more batteries and bigger solar cells. But not now, we can't send that up yet. So I'll put 2 here. And 2 down here. If those are lined up, yep. You're going to need some RCS, just in case we need to maneuver this bad boy. So RCS there. And of course RCS up here for the pivot points. I think you're almost done. Oh yeah, we need to get we have MechJeb there and that, but once it's into couples we won't have MechJeb anymore, so we're gonna put MechJeb on this bad boy. MechJeb there. We're gonna add, let's see, Chatterer. I don't know why there's two of them. Chatterer is a mod that I have. I guess it lets Kerbals talk to each other, so might as well put this in on here so that they can talk and have fun. And gonna put this computer flight thing on. And another one of these engineering things for once it decouples. We don't actually have stuff to listen to. Hopefully that doesn't fuck up anything. I wonder what that is. We're also going to need to communicate with our friends. Friends back home. Can't put you there. There we go. Just so that we could tell them, hey, we're doing fine here. I didn't put these on the other design, but should be okay, I hope. I also gotta remember to actually do the whatever they're called, control point action keys. That's that. I'm going to load up the other one. Station launcher module. Station central module. Okay. Please don't crash. Okay, people, and we're back. As I expected, the game decided to crash on me, so off screen, this thing is not working. So off screen, I looked at that ship, I see what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. So we're going to look for our lights. Back to utility. We want 4 of them. Want 4 of them right here. We want lights to light up our docking port. Maybe pull them out a little bit, so that we can see where we're docking, to see the docking port when we're actually docking. Going to do the same up here. We actually have to rotate them. Don't know why, but we do, and it's done. Down here, we're going to put them here because we're going to connect the struts to hold this thing together better. Let's see those docking ports as well. And there. Why are you turning? I guess that's the best I could do. I don't know why they're turning like that. But it is what it is. Our display came back. Gonna save. And I think we just have to add the struts and that's it. And then we can launch this bad boy. See if we can be successful in the first run. As I said, we're going to use MechJeb for a little bit of things, but it's not we're not going to be like dependent on it. Not going to be like kids. Not going to be spoiled by MechJeb. Okay, and as always, triangles are better than squares or straight up. So we'll do that there. And same here. And we're going to do the same down here as well. See if I can do this better. Can I grab a hold of these? Or just do Control Z? And Control Z sounds good to me. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay. And if I put you here to go up. We'll see what happens. I know that this thing's just don't flop around like crazy, but might as well hope for a little bit. And as I said, we have MetJeb and this stuff on this launch module because we're going to want to bring it back to the planet. This is sort of a role-playing simulation type game where we're like saying, hey, we spent all this money on this ship. We don't want to like leave parts just blown up in space. That's why we have all the parachutes. I'll bring them back so we can reuse them. Yeah, I know Scott Manley did. He's doing a reusable space program. That's where I sorted out my idea. That's where I got my idea entirely. Try to bring you guys up here. Doesn't really make sense. Don't know why that connected and this one didn't. One of them didn't even connect. Yeah, let's try this again. Just for more stability, as I said, this thing's going to love to flop around like crazy. And there we go. Let's do this guy a try. This is our station central module launcher. We got ourselves our current command module. We have some living quarters or whatever they're used for. I guess living right now. We have lights for docking and see what's going on. We have RCS. We have information like MetJeb, chatterer to talk. We have communication. We have built the ability to communicate with our satellites and recharge our batteries with some small solars. Looks good. Hopefully all staging is correct. Okay, people, we're back after Fraps decided to crash us again. We're here on the launch pad, ready to go. And I already expect that we're going fucked up because I don't know why the nav ball is looking like this. It's supposed to have 90 to the right. I think that's 90 right there. That says 45. Then again, that might be 90. So we're probably going to fuck up our inclination just because of the nav ball being stupid and retarded. I also think for the first stage, at the very beginning, we're going to have some lag. Right now, we're like down to 10, and it seems like that's happening to other people. Right now, we got MetJeb activated. We got Smart Ass. It's off. I don't know if doing this does anything at all, but we're going to do Kill Rod. I believe that is. prevents the ship from actually rolling at all. Yeah, okay, so it is. And I just have to activate because if I don't, this thing's gonna roll, it's gonna go crazy, we're gonna have some fucked up inclination, and I just don't like that shit. So we're gonna power up our thrusters, getting ready to go. You guys ready? We got Sinar Kerbin and Bob Kerbin. First two people to be living in space for a long, long time. Let's see what else. We can't activate our SAS because this thing's activated. This thing's pretty much taking over for the SAS system. It's probably better anyway. And spacebar. And spot don't be loud. It is. Let's turn it down. Thrust it up and kill our throttle because we want to stay around 50. Are you turning? Are you turning? You are turning. You're turning back. Going crazy. You're out of control, man. It's pretty easy to our ship. Okay, that's a failure. I don't know why. That was something that's messing this up. Maybe it's the fact that this trackball's all screwed up and shit. Throttle up. Same crew member. Still probably loud as ever. It's the same as ship as I test ran. Maybe it's different. Why is one of our fuel cells dead already? Oh man. Okay, we're back here. Maybe something's up with our staging. Doesn't seem like we have a fuel cell leading into this guy, so... Or I mean a fuel line, so let's fix that. Maybe that's the problem. Save. I still don't understand why our nav ball doesn't look right. Let's launch. Launch when ready. Clear. I really hope this thing doesn't go out of control. I don't understand what's going on. It might just be it might be those antennas that I added because they're not on the other module. At least I don't have to worry about this game crashing at the moment. Kill right on. Switch to the surface. Maybe that's why it's fucking up. Let's go. Same crew members. Let's our fuel's doing better. That thing's screwing up like crazy. Throttle down a bit. So he's doing better. And dump the first set. Throttle up a bit. Mainsails off. Look at that thing rock down. Throttle down. Throttle down. We want to get to about 10,000 before we get our gravitational turn. Don't know why that's going around like crazy. We're going too fast. Getting ready to dump our next stage. Goodbye. Don't a little bit more thrust. It's wobbling like crazy. And let's start turning right. I don't understand why it's doing that. Look at that. Look at that inclination. I press right and look at the inclination. It's going crazy. Where the hell is 90 at? Why is 90 there? Seriously. What if I had a fair sense of even at 90? It's killing the inclination, but I'm just gonna restart this. It looks like it's there. Let's just throttle up and see what I need to do in order to get there. Just push up. That looks right. Okay, let's revert back. And this is not entirely my fault. It's the game's fault because it's messed up a nav ball on me. All I should have to do is just press right, but it doesn't want to do that shit. Okay, throttling up again. Multiple failures because of the game. Let's go. Crap, I had to press S or W key. First stage gone, throttle up a bit just so we get back speed up. Throttle down. So we're not working against the atmosphere. Of course, I learned this stuff from tutorials, so I don't know if it's true or not. And normally we go for 100, but this time we're actually going to go for 200 kilometers. Because I just want to stay out of that like parking orbit area. We use the parking orbit for maneuvers and the 200 for our space station. I'm using more fuel this time. Okay. Throttle a bit. Let's try to stay right around there for our zero inclination. You already see this wobbling around like crazy. Our inclination's pretty good. I might have to use MechJeb just to fix it a little bit more. Let those guys go. Stay about here. Our inclination's good. Our apparatus is good. Okay, let's see our surface. Our vertical speed is 332. Our horizontal speed is climbing, it seems. Apparently we need to pay attention to these numbers. I haven't been, but I guess it means something. It means something to people that are actually smart with this stuff. Not people like me. But we're doing good. At least we're staying stable where we want to be. As I said, our goal is to get up to about 200. We should have enough fuel to get up to about 150 if we switch engines. Our inclination's looking beautiful. Now, hopefully, this is the most fuel efficient way to do this. Maybe I'm supposed to be pointing at the Appalaps. Maybe that'll help it grow better. Look at that thing wobble like a penis. Should have enough. Now it should grow a lot. It should, I think. Okay. Let's ditch that. And fire these engines up. So yes, where we want to be. If I point at the probe rate, it'll get our apocalypse to where we need to be. These things are very efficient, but pretty slow. So it's going to take a while for this maneuver to happen. It definitely seems like we didn't use our fuel as efficiently as in my test runs. Remember, our goal is to get to 200 exactly. Let's kill our surface. There we go. Perfect. We're into space! Yeah. Now we gotta set up our maneuver node. We got a pretty good orbit, very low inclination. We want to round it out. Still don't understand why these things do this. I've seen other people be able to do this like 100, 100, or like 200, 200. I can't do this. If I keep this as close to about 201. That's good. We have a long burn. So what's half of 545? I know it's like 2.5. Let me pause for a sec. I'm at 42 minutes. This is a long episode because it was mainly building a ship. Let's see. Half of 5 minutes and 45 seconds. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds for 5 minutes. Say about 220. Oh no, 240. Let me grab my calculator. It is summertime. I don't have to worry about math. Let's do 5 times 60, that's 300, plus 45, that's 345, divided by 2, that is 172.5 seconds, divide that by 60, that is 2 minutes, 2.8, so burn around 250-ish. Activate RCS. Let's roll you around. Let's aim at this. Could have sworn this was easier in the past. My test runs. Okay, and we want to fire right around 250. Maybe 252. Nah, why can't time be in base 10? So we got 10 seconds. I can't believe this burn is so long. It'll probably I don't know. Firing them up. And looks like the time died down. Let's kill this maneuver node. Maybe if I add a new one. At least I won't have to use MetJeb to fix my inclination. It's 200, 190. So it'll take, this time it'll take us about 1 minute and 11 seconds. Therefore, that is 60, 70 seconds, 45, 35. Let's get math. 35 seconds seems like the burn time to start. Next episode shouldn't be as long. Oh, it probably will be because of multiple docking failures, but it won't be as long with building because we already have our launch module ready. It's at 35, right? Yeah, it's always a good idea. We can always look up here as well for information. Want to keep our fingers on these keys and burn. So Periopolis is growing, growing, growing. Keep an eye on that blue thing. Less than a minute to go. Periopolis is growing just like we want. Don't forget to see our fuel. Want to keep an eye on that blue thing as well. Periopolis is still negative. I can't believe how perfect the inclination was for this. Like all the other test runs, they weren't as great. Okay, it's growing, growing, growing. Keep an eye on it. Okay, kill. It's sort of moving around. Fire some more. So our Appalaps is grown as well. Moving again. Just turn a bit over here. That's straight enough. I should have just stopped where I was. Inclination still looks relatively fine. It's barely anything bad. We don't have maneuver here. We're going retrograde it. Actually, this is where we can use MetJeb just plot the maneuver node. So we want to change our Appalaps to about 200. At the next Periopolis, create node, it's going to be there. Good job, MetJeb. Take us 9 minutes to get there. Let's maneuver around with RCS. It's going to be an hour-long video. I'm sorry, people. We're looking for retrograde. There it is. I love this kill rot thing. It really makes maneuvering easier. You don't really have to worry about keeping the ship stable. You just gotta worry about things like throttle and stuff, and maneuver nodes. So I don't really think it's that much cheating. Speed it up. 4, 3, slow down. It's probably gonna be a short burn. And we're almost done. We still have to Actually, no, we're going to keep this thing up here. We're going to keep the rocket up here just for when we dock, just in case that we need it. Eventually we'll deorbit it. We probably don't have a lot of space trash up here. Okay, getting close. Get our fingers ready for the shift, control, and X keys. Keeping our eye on the apoapses here. And that's pretty good. Now we're going to activate MechJeb again. We're going to add a maneuver node. Change the parry. Change both PE. I never did do that. Let's see. At the next apoapses. Hey, it worked. I could have done this myself. I just make things slightly easy. Oh, might as well just maneuver to the blue thing. This thing really hates the turn. I guess there's like so much weight with it. Don't worry, we'll be bringing up a tug, and what a tug does, it's pretty much like filled with RCS and just does all the work for us, like moving parts around. I probably could have brought this thing up in like 2 pieces, but I'd rather just bring the whole thing up all at once. I know that docking is normally a pain in the ass for me. Okay, let's time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Okay, let's make this. Why is our apoapses falling? Speed up a little bit. Get under that minute. Slow down. Why, apoapses, why are you not at 200 anymore? Just don't burn until, hopefully they're both at 200. So it's circularized. I probably could use this as circularize it. Let's just maneuver back onto the blue dot. Come on. Time is money here, baby. And in 10 seconds, we'll launch at about 1 or 0, whatever. Got my fingers on the 3 keys. And shit! What the fuck, game? I pressed the wrong button. God, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, MechJeb. Can you do this automatically? Let's see, Periopolis maybe? That was not my fault, game. Oh, gotta do this again just because I pressed the wrong button. I was pressing the S key instead of the X key. It's like, why are you still firing? And you know I could set down maneuver nodes. It's just I want to feel lazy right now. I really hope. Wrong keys, wrong buttons. Already at 54 minutes. Gonna be an hour-long video. Maybe because we have problems, initial problems. Can't believe I messed up the fuel lines. Okay, let's time warp up. Let's close this. We see our information. We just pretty much have to fix our apoapses. says 3 seconds now. That's probably wrong anyway. Come down. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow down. Try to get under a minute. It's really hoping to get another I could probably do another episode. How many people do people still hear my air conditioning? It is hot out. Especially with all these computers running in my room. All this technology to build it faster. Inclination is still good, it seems. Do I want to speed up? Of course, if you might speed up and accidentally go past it. This time I got my fingers on the right buttons. Kethane ready. Got my eye on everything. Gonna burn at about 1. Why is the wrong thing? How much fuel do I have? I got a lot of fuel. What the fuck is going on with this? So circularize in orbit. That was complete horse shit. What happened there? I don't know my, can I get my resource thing? Wait, am I out of monopropellant already? That's why I can't turn. What happened to all my, Okay, people. Well, let's turn that off. This has been... Can I not look at this information anymore? Go away, information. You haunt me. Okay, so I got my turbines into space. I got the first module of the space station up, but had some problems. I guess I should have never left this RCS on. It probably messed things up. Caused all these problems. So we know I could do this. So what I'm going to do is off screen I'm just going to redo this mission, fix everything I did. I didn't really want to waste all that monopropellant. So I'm going to fix everything, send this thing back up into the right orbit, and then we will go on to the next episode. So thanks for watching, Senior and Bob. I hope you enjoy being in your new space station for a couple of months. Thank you for watching. It's been Brian D0313 saying see ya and have a good day.